Good morning, everybody. MG here. MG Covers, bringing you another free play video. September the 17th. We are now finishing up Major League Baseball season. A couple weeks left before the postseason. Soccer's getting started, and we just finished week 2 of the NFL. So we have a lot going on, and we're going to give you the free play. We're going to review some stuff quickly. Let's look at my records here. Major League Baseball. This shows my last 29 plays. Been with Sports Watch Monitor. Sports Watch Monitor monitors all my plays. You have to submit your plays to them in advance. They release them to the general public after the game has started. So, of course, no way you can BS your picks. We're currently 16-13, 55% win percentage, and up 5.8 units. You just take that 5890, divide it by 1,000, will give you units. Soccer 3-3, up 1.1 unit there. Really excited about soccer. We have a new model that we're using. Wasn't as successful this weekend as I wanted it to be, but I think long term going to hit. I really believe we'll hit 20 units in soccer year to date. Soccer's a long season. So anyway, moving along, look at our NFL record. Let's see. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're 10-5, up 6.21 units. Preseason, we did really well, up 6.31 units. Regular season, we're now 2-2 in a regular season. If you look there where it says 9-15, we played Chiefs Houston in a teaser. Felt like we should have won that one. Jaguars got a late TD there against Houston, and that didn't cover, so we missed a teaser. Of course, Minnesota, terrible showing against Green Bay. Lost that one. However, we did hit Cleveland. Last night we played it before the line moved, which was good. So now we're year-to-date 10-5, 6.21 units for NFL. Look over here for NCAA football. We're 2-3. You just take that, divide it by 1,000. So we're down 0.7 units for NCAA football. Had two picks, Texas plus 215, Texas A&M plus 688. Neither one of those hit week 2. However, our parlays that we play with heavy favorites is 2-1. So that's kind of helped us. Feel like we'll be able to get out of the hole this weekend. Long season there. So if you would like to subscribe to all my plays, you can get all my plays, all my picks, all sports, $49.95. That is a steal. You can sign up on the website, mgcovers.com. There's also a link in the description box. All right, let's talk some NFL quickly here. Our free play is actually going to come from the NFL. These are my NFL power rankings. I generally don't release these until week 3 or consider them valid until week 3, but I thought I would go ahead and release them now. Even after 2 weeks, only 2 weeks of data, still a lot of these are pretty accurate. You look down there at the bottom, you got Miami, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Washington, Giants, which is pretty accurate. You look at the top, Patriots, the best team in football, my opinion, Patriots, Ravens, Eagles, Packers, Cowboys, which is pretty close. That's probably the top 5 teams, I would say, from a subjective angle. And let's see, what was I going to say here? Sorry about that. And, I mean, there's a couple teams in here. It's not really, I wouldn't, if I was factoring this from a subjective angle, I wouldn't put the Jets at 11. But all I did was, this is 100% statistically driven, which means I don't give any consideration, any subjective factors. If you want to look at this, I just made a post on the website, mgcovers.com. It's the very first post up there. Just click on that, and you can look at that as well. So the free play we're going to look at today, we got Rams minus 2.5. We have them as a 310 on our power ranking. We have Browns at plus 2.5, a 300 power ranking. So we look at the Rams being a little bit better team here. And one thing when you're analyzing and handicapping football, again, you don't have a lot of data. You don't look at a team that rushes the ball well, can control the clock. Even though Cleveland won last night, they only had 70 yards rushing against the Jets, and they lost the time of possession battle. Against Tennessee, they rushed for 102 yards, which wasn't great, obviously better than 70, but again, lost the time of possession battle to Tennessee. Slide on over to the Rams. Rams had 115 yards rushing in their last game. It was against New Orleans. Obviously, Drew Brees got hurt. They still won that one convincingly. And the first game of the season, they rushed 166 yards against Carolina and won time of possession in both of their games. So We're going to go with our free pick. We're going to go Rams minus 2.5. The reason I released this early is I do feel like this line's going to go up. If it goes to, say, Rams minus 3, I still think it would be a good pick at the 3, even though you would push in the event the Rams kick a field goal. I think this line should probably be somewhere around Rams minus 6.5. And I think, obviously, you'll see it move. So if you're going to play this, go ahead and jump on it now. Rams minus 2.5. And that's our free play for 9/17. Don't forget to like this video. And if you're watching these videos and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You might be saying, MG, you're begging me. I am. So please subscribe. It helps grow the channel. Check out the website, mgcovers.com. Hope everybody has an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.